So we have,
Magnolia Sunset Markets at Union Market.
and your name?
Thabi Moyo.
So what we got going on today?
Today we are within the third installment of a summer series of markets that we're doing here at Union Market. We activated the space. This space has been sitting here dormant, and after being renovated since 2007. So almost 20 years later, Magnolia Sunset Markets has partnered with Jackson Redevelopment Authority to activate the space and bring the market and plug that framework into the space. So that's what we're doing.
So who do you particularly know whose idea it was?
So Magnolia Sunset Markets was founded in 2021. So I've been doing markets for the last 4 years. And so JRA's idea, they always knew they wanted to do a market in the space because that's what it was intended for, was the open air market. And so what happened is they realized, they were like, well, we want a market in here, but we don't know how to do that. Who knows how to do it? So they started to do research, and they found Magnolia Sunset Markets, and they reached out to me and they said, hey, we would love to show you this space and talk to you about activating the space. And so that's how it came about. They did their due diligence, looked into community to see who was already doing the work, and then reached out to me, and I couldn't pass up the opportunity once I saw I've always passed by this place, and now that I see what's behind it, I was like, hands down, absolutely sign me up.
Now watch this. You might not believe this. I've been running around this city, man, for over 50 years. I've been on the streets over 40 years. I have always wondered
Yes.
what in the hell was back here.
And now that you're seeing it, what do you think?
I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty
I mean, how can someone throw an event down here?
You would reach out to Jackson Redevelopment Authority, and if you walk around the space, every market we have popped up on easels, QR codes that let you know how to connect with Jackson Redevelopment Authority to book the space.
Okay, give me a brief history of your company.
So Magnolia Sunset Markets was founded in 2021, and for those 4 years, we were a mobile market. We started out at Footprint Farms, and we did our first year at Footprint Farms, and then after that, we decided that becoming a mobile market was more kind of advantageous, because what we realized is there were a lot of spaces throughout Jackson that were underutilized. So you think public art spaces, but also like spaces like this that we would discover, and we were like, well, we want to activate it. So that for the first 4 years, that's what we would do, and then we started picking up more partnerships with like the Visit Jacksons, the Mississippi Museum of Art, Smith Robertson Museum, and so now at this point we've been a mobile market and been in over 20 places across the city. And so that is the history of it. It was really about creating an incubator space for small businesses to figure out and scale their products and figure out if that business was viable, but a consistent space for them to do that, but then also at the same time figure out how to activate public spaces that were underutilized and public art spaces that just never saw the light of day. So we were at the Crip Mural. We were all over the place.
Okay, well, I'm loving what's going on. Again, I didn't know about it until I looked on social media. I found it on social media, and I just thought it was just something new that came about. But I got the question. I got the question that was in my head. I finally got the answer to it. So if you look over there, you got doors that open up. And man, I feel like a fool. I didn't know this.
Now, have you talked to anyone from Jackson Redevelopment Authority?
I have not yet.
Okay, you should definitely connect with them.
I thought it was just just one owner.
No, we're doing this. This is a partnership, and so this is just what we're doing is testing out the format. The Magnolia Sunset Markets plugged into the space, but they want to rent the space out, and let this become a community gathering space for sure, the market. And so we want this to be a hub of activity, and that's the goal, for people to come down here, for this to be a destination for them to hang out. We have adult beverages, we have kids face painting, we have live watercolor portraits happening, we have artists and artisans with pottery, jewelry, crochet fashion. It's something for everyone.
For those that's gonna ask, do you know what's the capacity?
I don't know the capacity of this place. That is a JRA question for sure, but a lot of people.
I appreciate you. I thank you. Have you had fun today?
I've had a great time today.
That's good.
Yeah, it's always a good time when you're out in community and you feel safe and you see kids playing and families out. This is what I want in my community, and this is what quality of life is. And I want more people to come out, if they see your show, to come out and experience it for themselves.
Tell the people how to get in contact with you.
You go to magnoliamarketsjxn.com. Follow us on social media. You can follow unionmarket.jxn on Instagram. And yeah, come see us.
Peace and love. Too Black, Too Strong. We're in the building. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.